Well, the Kansas City Citizen Satisfaction Survey is in. How happy are we with the city? Tara Hall is here to tell us how the numbers break down. What did they find?
So things are actually looking pretty good for the city. Overall quality of service as provided by the Kansas City, Missouri City Services is up to about 60%. That is up from about 55 where we were this time last year, making it an all-time high in the satisfaction since the city started this survey about 14 years ago. Now here's what we're looking at, Justin. Police services up about 3%, infrastructure services about 2.5%, and then city water services up by just shy of 2%. The survey says Kansas City residents are happy with the quality of city services.
This data provides us valuable input on what we're doing well and what needs improvement.
The city surveyed 4,000 residents between August of last year and May of this year. The results, satisfaction with city services is 4.8% higher than the 2014 survey, which brings the results of citizen satisfaction to an all-time high.
Citizen satisfaction is at 60%. That's 7 percentage points above the average for cities in Missouri and Kansas, and it's 10 percentage points above the average for comparable cities across the nation.
One area doing especially well is the police department. The mayor attributes that in part to the leadership of Police Chief Darryl Forte.
He's rearranged the police department in order to provide more efficient services, tear down some of the silos, share research so that they're more efficient in how they're doing things. And the fact of the matter is that violent crime, homicides in particular, down for the lowest numbers in 42 years, has to be part of it.
But not every service fared well. Satisfaction with preventing the spread of infectious disease, airport services, and animal control are all down. The city says it's working to make improvements on all those fronts. All right, and one area where residents say the city needs to make significant improvements is in the airport. Take a look at this. Airport services all looking pretty down. Cleanliness at the airport down 5.5%. Parking and the ease of finding a parking place down about 5%. And then the ease of security down 3%. Now the city says it is looking to address all of these problems in one of two ways, either by renovating the current out-of-date airport or building a new state-of-the-art one-terminal airport. Now, as you very well know, we have talked about this
many times.
Many times. So for folks interested in kind of learning where the city stands when it comes to the airport, visit KSHB.com. We've got tons of stories on there.
Yeah, such a big issue lately, whether to build that new terminal, and numbers like this maybe could push things in that direction.
Exactly.
All right, thank you. Krista?
I'll think about that one for a second.